नमस्कार। मैं यूएई को आ रहा हूँ फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ अक्टूबर को। जो लोग मुझसे मिलना चाहते हैं वो नीचे दिए व्हाट्सएप नंबर या ईमेल आईडी में कांटेक्ट करें। मैं इंग्लिश और हिंदी में सेपरेट प्रोग्राम कर रहा हूँ। जो लोग तमिल नहीं जानते हैं वो भी इस प्रोग्राम के लिए आ सकते हैं। नीचे दिए व्हाट्सएप नंबर और ईमेल आईडी में संपर्क करें। हम अबू धाबी में ज़रूर मिलेंगे। नमस्कार, फिर पैसा बोलता है में आपका स्वागत है। मैं आनंद श्रीनिवासन। आज रविवार है, हम हॉट टेक्स करेंगे। मेरे साथ मेरे भाई हैं। कम ऑन विनोद, लेट्स डू हॉट टेक्स।
Swiggy's loss rise by 8% to 611 crores.
Now, this is a question I wanted to answer. Let's take Zomato.
Yes. The Zomato co-founder resigned.
Yeah, no, leave that.
Okay, let's leave that.
The valuation of Zomato is about $30 billion. Right? You are investing in long term.
Yes.
So you are going to do 15% every year. It grows up.
At least I'm hoping.
You are hoping.
Yes.
Now, this 13 billion, you keep doing it for 10, 15. You do 72 by 15. How much is it? Rule of 72.
Every 8 years it doubles, right? That's what you're saying.
No, I don't know. Whatever is 72 by 15, it has to do. It's every 4.5 years, it has to double.
Yes, 4.8.
So every 5 years you keep, it has to turn double. If it's compounding at 15%. So in 5, it should be 60 billion. If it is 30 billion today, assume it's 30 billion. Obscene value somewhere. It has to go to 60 billion. And 60 has to become 120 billion in 10 years. If it is 30 billion. But it is some big number, you can check the valuation. Right? If it is 120 billion rupees, assume it not dollars, in rupees. It is 120 billion. Divide by 30. Assuming a P of 30, it should be making a profit of 120 billion.
Yeah.
So it should make 4 billion. You think this is going to make 4 billion profits? That's 4,000 crores. No way.
Maybe they'll diversify on it. Maybe they'll do.
See, there have been companies.
Rolls Royce also on Swiggy.
There are companies which have done it, like Amazon or HDFC Bank. But I don't think either Swiggy nor Zomato can do that.
Yeah, it depends on the leadership of the team and how the company is able to steer these things.
Yeah.
And right now, it doesn't give me much hope of that. Camper takes on cola leaders on price and reach. The whole Camper has been bought by Reliance. And they're positioning in Reliance.
So what they are doing is, what is Reliance doing? Is they have dropped the price by 50%. So a 10 rupee drink is 5 rupees.
So is he selling it at a loss?
No.
To capture market like what he did in Jio?
No. There is no loss in this. What is the cost of Campa and or Coca-Cola? It's only syrup and
Water.
So it's only 2 rupees or 1 rupee. The sugar, syrup and water. He has already bought the syrup at bulk discounted value. So whatever he's tied up with Muralidharan and Kali Mark Soda. He has not invested capital. So he is paying per bottle. And the plastic bottle is manufactured by him. The basic raw material for plastic, he is the monopoly.
Yes, he has a monopoly.
So he can do this for 2 rupees. No advertisement. Take it and give it to him make it for 1 rupee and give it for 5 rupees. Coke's margin depends fully on advertisement and all that. Now in Bengal and Bihar, what has he done? He has gone to all these Belpuri guys and given them one bottle. Right? So he is saying, pour one
spot of my Camper.
I'll give you tumbler. I give you Camper. With every Belpuri, give one Camper free. Now that is distribution. So he is now saying in all showrooms, Campa Cola will be available. The price difference is small when the bottle size is small. At 100 ml bottle, it's 20%, but it's only 2 rupees.
Yes.
But when you come to a half a liter bottle, the price difference is nearly 50%. And it is available in all grocery stores and available online in Jio.
I agree, but
wait. When you are drinking in festive season, and if you are going to order, the kids have no money. You whatever you call it mixing,
Yes. Mixology.
Mixology. Okay, mixology. It doesn't matter whether it is Coke or Pepsi.
What are you saying? Of course, if you're a good mixologist, it matters.
What matters?
The source of your soda also matters. You won't believe the premium they're selling soda water and claiming it to be in a glass bottle,
But in the
specially made to be mixed with ABC. I don't want to mention names here.
Okay.
Because it sounds like I'm advertising.
But on the day, it doesn't matter.
We are on the K on top. We drink Coca-Cola and Pepsi. We will not drink Coca-Cola.
Okay. But the middle class will drink.
Maybe.
You don't know whether it is Coca-Cola or Coca-Cola.
That is true. When I ask for a cola in the restaurant, when he brings it in a glass, I do not know. If I even say Pepsi, what he pours in that and brings, I do not know because he doesn't show me.
Right? Now what has happened is, how good his marketing is. Now in this cricket season.
Not bad. You're actually admiring Reliance.
Yeah.
I am very touched today.
Yeah.
Today is a great day for me. You have actually lifted your hat off and said, Salam, Mr. Ambani. Salam.
Yeah, what he has done.
Salam.
He is capable of throwing money and getting all the celebrities on his side. I watch...
For this alone, I want Coca-Cola to succeed.
Yes. So what he has done is, he has now got hold of Christy Khan, that old Indian capital.
He's a brilliant guy, okay?
Now all that it's gone out of gas.
Remember what Gavaskar told him?
I will tell you that story. So what he went and did, in his Tamil video YouTube channel, he's saying, drink Campa. At least 5 times in 10 minutes.
The guy deserves it, okay? Considering, in fact, all these Dhoni guys and all, Shrikant, Virat Kohli, all the money they're making is on the back of someone like him, okay? All your T20, what you're saying, is on the backs of him. Because of his bat, India is today where it is, okay?
So, he's selling plugging Campa.
You may not like Asayar, okay?
But I like that guy. Okay. Anyway, do you want the story?
Yes, of course I want the story. What do you think I've been waiting so long for that?
Right.
You think all this time I've been thinking this? I want the story. Give me the Gavaskar story.
Yeah, so there was a test series against England. And so there was this first series. And he is penalized for hitting.
Yes.
Those days hitting in test match was very
rare.
Very rare. So Botham was boring to him. Gavaskar put out his hand and showed deep square leg and said, see there are 2 guys waiting for you. And he's going to do this. So he bounced, and this fellow like this, okay. And he bounced him. Straight, he hit him, not this side, that side. Straight down the throat of square leg. Anyway. So, if you know Tamil, you should see that channel. So, if you know
Tamil, you should watch it.
Watch the channel, it's great fun. But that's level at what I'm trying to say is, he has gone to that depth in pushing.
When he wants to get something, he gets it.
Yeah.
That I have great respect for. Okay. Government securities yield curve set to bull steepening amid lowering borrowing and rate cuts. What is this, Anand?
So, what it says is basically government's borrowing will get cheaper and the yield curve will become better. That the value of the bonds will go up as the interest rates fall.
So is that good news for us?
It is good news if you are holding government bonds. We don't hold government bonds. But it might, because he has to cut rates, which we will see in October.
And RBI Deputy Governor Swaminathan underscores the importance of sustainable business models for small finance banks. What is he saying about small finance banks? What is he worried about them?
See, the small finance banks were supposed to finance small guys. Okay, this was the core of the branch, a minimum portion of this. But all small finance guys everybody is now mainly banking on the retail guy. Very few are giving corporate income, because if you give it the rates at which they are today, it doesn't make sense to lend to corporate or MSME or any industry. So everybody is gone into retail finance. A small finance bank which is supposed to lend to the small guy is also lending. HDFC is also lending. ICICI is also lending. So he is saying create a sustainable model, because a guy who's got 30,000 rupees salary is now getting 3 lakhs in total, multiple credit cards. If your credit card is dashed,
correct,
and you have a 50,000 salary, within 1 year you can get credit cards for 5 lakhs.
Yes.
And you think you are great and you swipe that 5 lakhs.
Till the bills come.
The bills and whistles come. That's what he's talking.
I read a recent article about how credit card thing has stabilized. But delinquencies in India, Indian credit cards has been going up.
Yes, especially among millennials.
Yes, that is rather scary. Who are buying Rolls Royce for 10.5 crores and buying iPhone on Blinkit.
Yeah.
Must be really tough. And what is this last one, Anand? HDFC Life receives income tax demand aggregating at 297 crores.
So
Nothing.
everybody is getting notices
Yeah, I'm
everywhere.
very worried. What is this?
Everybody is getting notices everywhere. And at the end of the day, only when the dust settles and the Supreme Court decides, you will know whether the due was actually there or not.
चलो
Anyway, आपने इस पॉडकास्ट को सुना, इसके लिए मैं आपका आभारी हूँ. हो सके तो इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल नोटिफिकेशन दबाएं. इस वीडियो को अपने दोस्त और रिश्तेदार के पास भेजें और उनको देखने के आग्रह करें. नमस्कार, धन्यवाद, जय हिंद.
जय हिंद.